Welcome. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Allow your body to settle, releasing any tension you might be holding. You can gently close your eyes or simply soften your gaze. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply, feeling your lungs expand, and exhale slowly, releasing any thoughts or worries with your breath. Let each breath guide you deeper into this present moment. We are going to embark on a sensory journey, exploring the wisdom within ourselves and our lives through the restorative energy of winter. We will gently explore each of our senses: hearing, smell, taste, touch, and sight, to uncover insights and practice deep listening within ourselves. Let's begin. Let's start with the sense of hearing, the sense most connected to winter's profound stillness. Bring your awareness to your inner ear. Imagine you are standing in a winter landscape. Listen to the profound quiet, the muffled stillness of snow, the silence between sounds, the distant echo of wind through bare branches. Allow these winter sounds to fill your awareness. Notice the quality of this quietude. What feelings arise within you as you listen to winter's silence? Do they evoke a sense of stillness, inner knowing, deep rest, or contemplation? What sounds in your life are inviting you toward deep listening and inner wisdom? What messages have the resonance of truth when you truly listen? Consider the quality of the winter sounds. Some are hushed and muffled, inviting deep rest. Others are crystalline and clear, cutting through with insight. Which quality resonates with you and your need right now? The hushed invitation to rest, or the clear call to inner wisdom? Are there any winter sounds that evoke memories of depth or stillness? Perhaps the silence of falling snow, or the quiet crackling of a distant fire. What might these sounds teach you about the natural cycles of rest and restoration? Reflect for a moment. The sense of hearing in winter is deeply connected to inner wisdom and deep listening. Winter sounds often evoke memories of stillness and contemplation. This exercise uses hearing as a gateway to profound insight, helping you tune in to your deepest knowing. Now let's shift our attention to the sense of smell. Bring your awareness to your breath. Imagine you are in that winter landscape. Breathe in winter's crisp scents: pine needles, wood smoke from the hearth fires, the clean smell of fresh snow. Perhaps you catch the scent of warming spices or cozy incense drifting through the air. Inhale the essence of winter. Allow these scents to fill your awareness. What feelings arise within you as you inhale these winter aromas? Do they evoke a sense of grounding, restoration, warmth, or going deeper within? What scents in your life are inviting you toward rest and restoration? What opportunities or insights have a certain fragrance or deep nourishment for you right now? Consider winter's scent palette. Some sharp like evergreen, cutting through with clarity. Others warm like spice, inviting you to turn inward and restore. Which quality resonates with what you need right now? The sharp invitation for clarity, or the warm comfort of deep restoration? Are there any winter scents that evoke memories of rest or renewal? Perhaps the smell of wood smoke, or the clean freshness of cold air that invites stillness. What might these scents teach you about honoring your need for deep rest and inner wisdom? Reflect for a moment. Winter's scents remind us to turn inward, to rest and restore. This exercise uses smell as a pathway to deep wisdom and inner knowing, helping you connect with what truly supports your restoration. Let's now bring our awareness to the sense of taste. Imagine the flavors of winter awakening your palate. Perhaps you taste the mineral quality of pure water, the deep richness of bone broth, or the warming comfort of nourishing soups. Maybe the sustaining depth of roasted root vegetables, or the savory satisfaction of a slow-cooked stew. Allow these winter flavors to rest on your tongue. Notice their depths, salty and savory, rich and sustaining, warming and nourishing. What do these flavors evoke within you? Do they bring restoration, vitality, grounding, or a deep satisfaction? What are you truly hungering for in your life right now? Not just physical hunger, but a deeper craving for rest, renewal, or deep nourishment. Consider the essence of winter flavors: salty, savory, rich, sustaining, warming. Which quality feels most needed or desired in your life right now? What does this suggest about your current needs? Are you seeking the warmth of deep comfort, the richness of true nourishment, or the sustaining quality of restoration? Are there any flavors you crave that may not truly nourish you at the deepest level? Perhaps surface comforts that don't address your need for genuine rest. What might this tell you about discerning what truly restores your deepest reserves versus what merely provides temporary comfort? Reflect on this now. Taste in winter is deeply connected to nourishment, restoration, and deep vitality. Just as winter calls us to replenish our reserves, this is a time for honoring what truly sustains us. This exercise invites you to distinguish what genuinely nourishes you at the deepest level. Let's now bring our awareness to the sense of touch. Imagine the physical sensations of winter surrounding you. Feel the cool, cold air on your face, crisp and clarifying. Notice the softness of wool against your skin, the smoothness of ice in your hand, or the warmth of a blanket wrapped around you. Connect with these winter textures. Allow them to ground you in this moment. What sensations help you feel most still and restored? Where do you feel the boundaries between yourself and the world around you? Consider the contrast of winter, the bracing cold of air and the cozy warmth of shelter. How do you find balance between these contrasts? What does this tell you about the balance you seek between activity and deep rest? Between what energizes, what restores? Consider different winter textures: smooth and cool, soft and insulating, cold and bracing, warm and comforting. Which textures bring you a sense of stillness and deep restoration? What does this reveal about what you need to feel grounded and renewed in your life right now? Where in your life do you need to honor your need for rest? Where might you need to create more space for restoration and deep renewal? What actions can you take to honor your need for stillness and create more restoration? What can you gently release to reveal what truly restores you? Reflect on this now. Touch in winter speaks to our capacity for rest and deep restoration. The water element of winter invites us to honor our need for stillness and renewal. This exercise encourages you to explore what brings you physical restoration and deep rest. Finally, let's awaken the sense of sight. Bring your awareness to your inner vision. Observe the depth of winter. Long shadows across the snow. Moonlight reflecting on ice. The way darkness invites inward focus, or the elegant simplicity of frost-covered branches. See the world through winter's eyes, where the landscape turns inward and essential depths are revealed. What visual details bring you stillness and insight? What do you see when you look with the contemplative eye of winter? Notice how winter invites us into darkness and depth, revealing what can only be seen when we look within. The landscape becomes quiet, still, profound. What in your own life might benefit from this natural turning inward? What inner wisdom is waiting to be accessed when you honor deep rest? Consider the quality of winter light: soft, diffused, inviting contemplation. It creates depth through shadow and reveals the beauty of stillness. What in your life deserves this gentle, contemplative attention? What deserves to be deeply known, and what can rest in peaceful darkness? Are there any aspects of your vision that have been too focused on external activity? Perhaps too much doing, too much outward focus, too much surface engagement. What would it look like to see with winter's depths, to honor your need for rest and access your profound inner wisdom? Reflect on this now. Sight in winter reminds us to value depth over surface, rest over constant activity. The water element encourages us to honor stillness and access our deepest wisdom. This exercise invites you to see with contemplation, identifying what supports your need for restoration and renewal. As we gently come to the end of our sensory exploration, take a moment to gather the insights you've gained from each sense. Hearing, smell, taste, touch, and sight. Remember the wisdom of winter and the restoration it offers. Just like the season's natural turning inward, you too have the capacity to honor deep rest and access your profound inner knowing. Carry these insights with you as you move through your day. Practice deep listening, honor your need for rest, restore with intention, and treasure the wisdom that comes from stillness. Take a few deeper breaths now, bringing your awareness back to the room. When you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes, carrying with you the stillness and wisdom you've cultivated during this meditation.